Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like
my stream's already in the chat, retard, so.
Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show don't stop. It's a
this kid's a retard.
Planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need
My question is, why does everything he says sound so soft? I gotta go use the bathroom.
He's soft.
Damn it! It was on like a 12 kill streak. Oh man. Alright, where are we putting the cluster? There's a guy in here that had 62 kills. Excuse me? This is for all the marbles.
What?
No, but you can't say that. You're underage, alright?
I went 62 and 17.
You did?
No, the guy on the other team. I went 45. I went 45 and 17.
Nice. Ooh,
it was on Shoot House,
win.
and I was running around with the 725.
You care way too much about this regular season game, my friend.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Hard point at Piccadilly.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
Man's fucking loving you already.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Why does Gino like this?
He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
They'll run on first down. Jefferson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
Straight up
when teams take shots at the end zone,
you've been getting bailed out this whole
the same
drive.
way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way.
No, you haven't. Like, you really haven't.
You play through the receivers.
You fucking threw a bullshit pass that I should have picked off with Gilmore that you caught.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw here.
Yeah.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
2nd and 11. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Your fucking garbage-ass linebacker shouldn't catch up to my 94-speed receiver. I don't give a shit who it is.
With his size, but slot receivers do the same
obviously
thing
not.
with
I caught the ball.
their speed and their route running savvy.
2 first downs have him up near
Mix up with your
midfield
fucking
now on
garbage.
1st and 10. Chubb on first down, not going to go anywhere as he'll lose 3 on that one. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Nicky, shut up. Fuck.
Down. 10-2 stop.
Shh.
2nd and 13. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard
No, Nicky, go away. God damn, you're annoying.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this
go away,
jersey
Mickey. Holy fuck.
They're wearing the other color.
God, you keep fucking sitting me down. This shit is so annoying, bro.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Playing you is about as bad as playing fucking Stu.
A big play there on the scramble. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Triple coverage last night.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Yeah, your PI.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Connor. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. Eluding the pressure right, and his throw is going to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7
Here's where Madden gives you a
or maybe
conversion.
even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a 3rd down throw.
You're lucky. I would have picked you off.
Incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The kick by Joseph is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Yeah, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. 2nd and 9 now. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Fucking players running into each other.
And pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays,
I don't give a fuck about the touchdown. I could have got probably 10 more yards.
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain.
Get your garbage linebacker off my fucking receiver.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A gain there of 21 yards. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. They had 3 yards.
Dude ran out of stamina halfway through the play was even over.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I missed.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Just like that. Hey, check right 21, right 21. Go!
Now back to throw. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
One time. Tell you what, go. You got 4.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
26 Mike.
They'll drop to throw. It's complete to Graham. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. That's going to be caught. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for
garbage,
20.
dude.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
fucking loves you, little faggot ass.
Holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The carry here for the big tight end. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Conner. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. James Conner, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown this evening. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Jefferson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. We just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. A one-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
The Dolphins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision.
I literally don't get this game at all. I sent that dude to rush you, and he still couldn't
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Let's go. Let's go.
The
Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
All season is going to be an uphill fucking battle for this.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14.
And he fucking goes out of bounds. Fucking suck my dick, dude.
So it's incomplete.
You're so bad. Oh my fucking god.
That's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly,
the game loves you, dude. I hope you know it. It literally loves fucking sucking your little faggot dick.
On this one, had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
What the fuck else am I gonna do? I need timeouts.
Let's go. 18 Gators. Hey, wahoo. I got him. 50's the mark. Get it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a flag comes
Shut
in.
up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Well, let's see who this is on.
You fucking got bailed out. You got bailed out on one earlier. Fucking by for 40 yards. Shut the fuck up.
You have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Touchdown.
He's going to let this go for the end zone.
You're fucking trash, dude. You're trash.
Curtis Samuel, as the first half is winding down, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Oh, EA, man. Shut the fuck up, kid. God damn. The game's been sucking your dick the whole game. Oh, you fucking kill yourself, you fucking retard. Game's been sucking your fucking dick.
Touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you kidding me? You got a 50-yard PI, then your garbage-ass fucking shit tight end Moss, my fucking 3 best players on defense.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Shit's fucking atrocious.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
I'll fucking suck your dick again.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape.
My left tackle just watching me fucking do it, bro.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
Really.
That led to the sack.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Check out Aubrey. Rotate Smith.
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go, D.
They run it again with Chubb. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Able to find Shaheen, the tight end.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
X3, 218, chop. Check. Check, hot route. Hot.
Ready. And again, it's Chubb. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Ready. Hey, we got Mike 50, huh? Man, I got you. Get it.
He'll drop to throw. Got his man, that's Harry. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 2nd and 11. And he's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discredited.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 25 yards that time. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Again, the game's all over your fucking dick. You're trash.
However, let's see what that's about. That one good for 12 yards. On 1st and 10 is Counter. Looking for a seam, but finding
Kid wants to sit in my ear and yell EA, but he's got about 3 PIs and I should have fucking picked 6.
No gain
It's
on the
trash.
play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sheesh.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Chill out, buddy. It's in 3-4. Shut the fuck up. That's the nano. Yeah, in 3-4. Shut up. I didn't fucking nano you. You wanna go fucking complain about it? Not to me.
Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, get the fuck off my field. You're trash, dude. I fucking can't believe this game is even close.
God
damn.
Return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is the Cristo, Travis. It's been a long day for you. Watch yes. Hey, Charlie. 50, Mike, 50. Hey. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. 50 to Mike, 50 to Mike. Watch the pass.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Won't let me hike the ball, bro. I'm trying to fucking hike it.
Down to 2 remaining
God
as
damn,
we step
that's
aside here in the 4th quarter. The
fucking trying to get an extra block because you're fucking blitzing.
Holding on right now to that
won't let me hike the fucking ball.
Score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
On the double. 50, Mike's 50. Hey, high 7. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On 1st down, Jefferson. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. Connor.
How many times are you going to say that? You said it about 300 times.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
You fucking just gained 6 yards.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, it fucking put me in there. Thank you.
And he can't corral it.
You're lucky. I should have picked that off.
If he'd been able to hold on
it fucking threw me on the Gilmore and I threw him out of the way.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
All right, you'll pick the first down up on PI.
Cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Down 4 late, gotta go for it
68
here
now.
on 4th down. He'll look to throw, and that is incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done.
13.
They're the ones that are jubilant.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
What am I doing?
Yeah. No, we didn't play.
I'm still doing it.
Never woke up. He like texted me like at 12 o'clock. Oh, we were down.
Well, he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
He got kicked out that other league I'm in. Finally got him kicked.
Talk it over here before
kept telling the commissioners to kick him out.
He texted me we're playing at 10, 11. I texted him all day. He didn't reply. 10 o'clock I texted him. He didn't answer. 11 o'clock I texted him. He didn't answer. 11:30 I texted him I'm going to bed. Then he texted me like at 11:40. Sorry I didn't respond. I was busy.
They'll set up to throw. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Get off my field, Toby. Get the fuck off my field. You're trash. And you just ran pinch dog 2 press. You're a pussy. You know what it's wrong with it. Your buddy runs it. Shut the fuck up. You know you. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn.
Call me
now to
a
kick it away.
Running glitch
scoreboard faggot.
You crying about it?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
It's not the setup.
And a pretty good return
Shut
here.
up,
He'll be
dude.
stopped just shy of the
God damn.
25 at the 24-yard line.
When do we play next? Week 7? Expect the same result, bro. I own you.
The Dolphins at the line ready
Talking
for
about
their
fucking
next
putting
drive.
emojis in the fucking chat. You ain't doing shit, bro.
Down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Should be 24 to fucking 6.
They didn't pick up their
Fucking garbage ass fucking play and lost me. You got a bullshit PI.
And rebuild that confidence.
The fact that it's even again pisses me off.
This one incomplete as well. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I'm sick of this fucker talking, bro. You ain't running shit. That's on God, bro. It's my division until I fucking quit the league, pussy.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Chubb. Oh, Chubb followed. This is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we still got this locked down, but that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th
I
quarter.
felt bad for him.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
He got chased down block by Miles Turner and landed real awkwardly.
And this one
he couldn't walk off the fucking floor. It was really honestly kind of hard to see. Because he's really good. I think it's a tailbone injury, right, Joey? I think it is.
Before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone, otherwise you bring him into the play.
He fell real awkwardly.
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
6 to something weeks.
That drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was
he'll be making his debut before December.
Didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the
I meant
point
it, yeah,
differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Looking downfield for Godwin, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Out. X3, 218, chopper. 6 guys. Hey. Hey, Alpha. 5.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Godwin with his
Talking about
second
Zion.
touchdown
Yeah.
of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? Ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I was trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. It's sure